probably still make me jump if I press space. No, it doesn't. Okay. Then I'll do that.
Humans, they will run into every door they encounter. They will push every button they see. They will reach high and bend low to achieve their goals.
But yeah, anyways, this is no jump percent, and the goal here is to not jump on any level.
And grab opportunities with both of their hands. Yet they can't fly and never will.
Alright. I've done attempts for this commentary like 4 or 5 times now, so forgive me. I had better things to say before, and I'll have better things to say during the actual run if it's approved, but basically I've just been going over what we normally do on each level as I go through it, and sharing like my discoveries and everything. Trying to make it entertaining, but I'm just tired. I'm tired now. I lost like 2 hours of footage because Twitch wasn't streaming my stream properly, even though it said I was live, both in OBS and on Twitch itself. Kinda sucks. Just tired, and I want to get some good footage of this. I thought I had good footage of the 3316 I got, but when I go and try to highlight it, it's just all not there. It just says buffering forever. Or like network error or something. Sucked. I hate when that happens. So inconsistent. By the way, if you're interested, I could always add a keyboard and mouse display to this if you think that would make the run more interesting. Loading zone there is huge, so that's why it'll drop off so soon. Then some metal. No, I was gonna bring back an old strat, but I don't think it's faster. Alright. Let's try commentating again. So for this part, normally we would skip across water, but instead we're gonna do a casual strat and take the boat. Or maybe not so casual because we're just gonna drive the boat by handing off the front. As you can see, it builds up some nice speed. At least faster than rowing, you know? And then we're just gonna go ahead and diagonal walk over to this rock face here. No, we're not climbing that tower. I mean, we could, but that would just be painful and slow. And diagonal walking up this mountain is a lot faster than just normal walking. Probably the same speed as jumping up it. Put ourselves up here, here, and then go up here. And then use a strat I came up with in the early days that I probably can't say. It's the bleep slide. You could probably figure out what the bleep stands for. Anyway, pull that lever. Then we're just gonna diagonal walk off a diving board. Barely make it in. Nice. And then right here, we're just gonna immediately pick up this pole and jam it into the fan instead of using the wires. And then rather than jump in this gap, we're just gonna swing the gap. Don't fall. And we're just gonna ignore the rest of the level here, which you're probably used to from any percent runs if you watch them. Just doing the usual strat here. Now this strat's a little tricky to me, but let's see if I can get it. I don't know. I don't know. Nope. Let's get it this time. Nice. Not too bad. Alright. Now for this part, we're just gonna start off with a diagonal walk off the edge and extended climb the wall. Then we're gonna do a little swing here. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, that was weird. And then, yeah, this level's pretty much the usual any percent strats. Get some speed here. Lift up this door. Get under it. And then, as tech is done. And then for this level, I'm just gonna head on out. Try to do a little diagonal walk off. Hope that it works out real good. Not great, but we'll see how it goes. Nope. Alright, we'll go for the backup casual strat here, which is getting our head and our back. Yes. This is what we call Gremlin mode. It's a rare, wonderful glitch. No, the backup strat is the axe. And to get the axe out, we shall come on, grab it. Can barely see. This level's like dark or something. How about that? Nope. Not good enough. That'll do. Nice. Oh my gosh, can I grab an axe, please? Just grab it. Thank you. Go ahead. There we go. Now this climb's a little bit tricky. There we go. And for once we will take the rail cart if it doesn't leave us behind. Oh, this is unfortunate. Alright. Let's see if we can make this Oh, barely. Oh, that would have happened to us. Good thing we didn't take it. Alright, actually, can we make it to there from here? Eh. I don't like this. I cannot move for the life of me. It's like an invisible barrier around the minecart. Jesus. Hello, hand. Thank you. Get in. Get on. Alright. And now we're just gonna swing around. So normally we would go down there and climb up a wall, but this is fine with me. So, in the original release of Dark, which is this level, the batteries that we're getting here, which we'll put in the elevator, you could just put them in without charging them back in the day. Took us a month or two to discover that. And then of course it was patched, because all good things must go. Oh yeah. Being a pain. Alright, there we go. And we're just gonna toss it out this hole. Very good. Swing on this little... Oh, okay, fail that. Surprised that landed there. Grab this battery up here. Lift this off so that the door can open. While we grab the battery, the door opens it all by its own. Very kind. Now let's go bring this battery over and charge it up. Come on, can I just grab it properly? Thank you. Now there is another strat for this map, which is just climbing under climbing under that mansion. The exit is somewhere under there. And then you have to climb up really high, which is horrible. And I would probably fail it. So we're not doing that. It would potentially shave off like... probably like 5 or 10 minutes. But I'm just not the best at it. And it's frustrating. When do you... Because you've seen how often this game forces me to lose my grip. It does that even if you're just doing normal climbs in there, so... Yeah. Not worth the risk. Not to me, anyway. I'll leave that to the world record holders. Not that there's a world record holder for this category. I'm talking more like any percent. But even then, any percent doesn't use that anymore. They have a magical axe that they can fly with, basically. But that flight requires jumping, so... Can't use that. Alright, and we're gonna ignore this puzzle here. And instead, just go out this window. And we're gonna drop down there, like so. Oh, not like so. Like so. Barely make it. Perfect. Gonna grab this conduit. Throw it over there. Grab the other conduit. Grab that. And diagonal walk. Shake the booty up the way. Drop these off here. And then we're gonna go ahead and, oh, it's fine. We're gonna go ahead and climb up this wall right here. Press the elevator, so that's here when we need it. And then turn this the other way so that we can take the carriage over and bring the batteries here. And along with those batteries, we'll need this red wire for the end puzzle on this map. If you can call putting wires into their sockets a puzzle. Okay, come on. There we go. Oh my gosh, can I get this in, please? Thank you. And then we're going to climb this wall again. And we're going to bring this back over. Loading things up onto the elevator so we can bring them up to the final puzzle. Don't worry, this level's almost over. Sorry about that. Lift this off the door, push forward, and then grab our conduits. And plug those bad boys in. Okay, there's one. There's two. Grab red. Plug it in. Other side of red, plug it in. Grab blue, plug that in. blue. Grab it closer. And there you go. And pray that this thing works properly. Come on. Come on. They're so close. Yeah, this thing's really awful. Always does this. This is why I jump into the lever instead. Like, am I not getting it? Okay, let's see here. Did one of the things become disconnected? That would be a first, actually. No, they're connected. Oops. Okay, come on. Yeah, look at me losing time in a very cool manner. This is the hardest part of the run right here, apparently. I'm actually, like, kind of frustrated here. Getting a little tilted. Wow. It's not going all the way. It's just one notch away from hitting the side that's supposed to. Why won't you do it? Oh, it's not plugged in. That's why. I'm just a moron, that's why. Alright, that level's finally done. This level starts out pretty casually. Just walking over. I'm gonna do a puzzle. Just kidding, we're going over here. And just gonna slide, swing, climb across. And here we are. And then we're gonna go ahead and climb this wall here. Okay. Swing on over here. Okay. Close. Just go ahead and swing over here. Alright. About this. It's fine, I didn't want to get up there anyways. We want to get up over here, and then we're gonna diagonal walk onto this beam. Diagonal walk over here. Ooh, beautiful. And we're not gonna do this final puzzle. And we're not gonna swing under the map. But we are gonna go over here. And why are we going all the way over here? There's nothing over here, man. Well, you're right, except right here, if you drop right there, the loading zone is just barely peeking out. But, okay, I messed it up though. It's actually pretty difficult to mess that up, so you should be impressed. Alright, that was a little too far over. Make sure you get your head all in here. Alright. There we go. Second to final level. This is a really cool level, no pun intended, but unfortunately we have better things to do, you know? There's other runs to get to. If you want to see how awesome this level is, you should get this game. Maybe even speedrun it once you're done playing through it casually. Alright, so we're here. Just gonna go ahead and slide on up this thing. Use this crate as a bridge right here. Right around there. Oops. Do not want to fall here. Then we're gonna go ahead and catch a ride. This part's a tad difficult to climb. Definitely intended to jump here. Jump climb, you know. But that's alright. What we make do.
Humans, they will run into every door they encounter. They will push every button they see.
This level's hardly a level, but it's here.
They will reach high and bend low to achieve their goals. And grab opportunities with both of their hands. Yet they can't fly and never will.
So, that's the run. Let me know what you think. Any feedback or comments, you know. If you'd like me to have a keyboard display, I'd be happy to do that. Might make it more interesting to see when the game screws me over with the forced ungrabs, or interesting to see the proof that I never actually press space, you know, stuff like that. Anyway, yeah, thanks for watching.